previous set from Colorondo8 of just being able to like run off stage and hit him with the fair and he can't recover. So I think the recoveries that we're going to see from Wolf are going to be, they have to be mixed up or else you're just going to lose your stock instantly. But I think as far as neutral, Wolf has a lot better tools of trying to like wall out and keep Inkling from getting those crazy combos we were seeing before.
I mean, regardless of who Colorondo is playing against, just ready with these back airs, ready to get all of this advantage going. But Hawk, recognizing that stuff with Nair isn't true, gonna land with shields. But Colorondo8 immediately adjusting to that with a nice grab.
Ooh.
And just kind of styling all over the place. I mean, I played this guy at Sweet Spot. I got put on Twitter several times. Like, literally put on Twitter several times. And that's not changing right now. It's Colorondo8 trying to take that stock off of the top and not quite, but just feeling so comfortable and confident today.
All right, DIing out to avoid the back air there from Hawk, but now Hawk having to recover. Trying to see the down tilt there from Colorondo8.
The upper set right on the mark for Colorondo, taking that stock. No real challenge coming out from a Hawk quite yet. I mean, with a player like Colorondo, with someone so skillful, with a bit of a rare character in today's meta, you have to take a little bit of time in this game number one to adapt to that and figure it out rather than just holding forward.
Right. Big opportunity here, avoiding the dash attack from Wolf multiple times though, and now Colorondo opening up with some damage, 61%. I like that immediate recovery to the ledge with the up B there from Hawk, but still just kind of struggling to get his feet on the ground so far.
And no answer to these landings, trying to get these stocks with the up smash. The big thing with Hawk in these panic situations is he will mash smash attacks, whether you like it or not, and Colorondo8 is used to that type of play. He's just going to take the stock immediately, catching another one of those up smashes. 3 stocks to 1 here. How does Hawk figure it out?
I also saw that the dash attack from Inkling beat Wolf Nair, and maybe it was like a spacing thing, but I feel like Wolf lands with Nair a lot to cover himself landing, and so if you're able to just dash underneath it with a dash attack and pop him up in the air, that's a great way for Inkling to get damage, and that could really influence the way that Hawk has to try to find his openings.
Good pivot grab to catch Hawk. Colorondo8, regardless of who he's playing, is just getting so much style and grace all over the place, and Hawk, as you said, just landing a lot with these nairs, not really mixing up those tomahawks that we saw from Tacos, but towards the end of that initial set with Colorondo. Nice parry into the up smash, and I feel like this game might be out of reach for Hawk, but good solid adaptations from Hawk to adjust into this game number 2.
What do you do?
Like you don't know what Inkling is going to do. That Inkling dash is so hard that you just can't know what they're gonna do out of a dash.
That feels like cheating. It's like playing tag with somebody that's like holding base the entire time. Like, what are you supposed to do if Inkling's just in the stage? Which, like, the dash seems very hard to deal with in general for a lot of the landing aerials, and that's so much of Wolf's gameplay. So if you can't find those opening hits, it's just looking for stray hits, and it's just not working for Hawk so far.
I mean, even when you adapt and get those tomahawks going, Wolf does not traditionally do much off of tomahawks. Like, yeah, he'll get his down throw combos and whatnot, but he relies on getting these aerials set up into the back, getting those kills. Smash attacks are so hard for Wolf to get kills off of. He's going to mash that up smash, and Colorondo has always been ready for it, so it just feels like it's such a constant uphill battle against not only a character that can counteract all of Wolf's options, but just a player who is used to seeing Wolf players throw out smash attacks, throw out aerials, and just feel like they can just rush in on Inkling when in reality they can't really do that.
And you're trying to get something started with an aerial as Wolf. You're not able to find the aerial in the first place, and then also you're jumping to try to find said aerial, and Colorondo8 is so good at covering your landing that like you have to put yourself in a bad situation in order to find your opening in the first place. It just feels really hard to get something started for Hawk.
Yeah, but I mean, right now, a little bit more even of a game here. Gonna neutral get up, which can be a bit scary. Colorondo8 gonna just keep that stage presence right now. Not worried about just all these thrown out aerials from Hawk. If none of them are connecting, then it doesn't really matter. And Hawk gonna actually take the edge guarding position for himself. Nice little grab there. Not gonna get the forward smash. And Colorondo8 having a little bit great up smash call out.
Yeah. That's unfortunate there.
Trying to just do another jump, maybe just jump into another aerial. It feels like Hawk as a player is just so... I know Wolf in general is very jump heavy, but there are ways to play Wolf route while grounded, and it feels like Hawk hasn't been able to do that quite well. Instead of just opting... His grounded play is I'm going to shield, and I'm going to pray to God that you don't grab me. Yeah. And Colorondo, it's just like, I'm going to grab you, and I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
And it just feels like Hawk hasn't found that footing at all.
We're seeing a lot of mixes in with the dash attack, but it's just never hitting. I think going for more of the dash grabs, the dash attacks, playing a lot more grounded could be beneficial, but it's just hard because you want to hit your combo openers.
Absolutely. And I mean, Colorondo8 doesn't have to spin the wheel all that differently. He's just playing so patient, ready to call out all of these jumps. Hawk once again at the ledge here. Beautiful pressure from Colorondo8. Hawk just getting lapped right now.
Up smash is so good for the calling out the landing of Hawk too, but nice use of the back air there to wall out center stage. Still at 137 though.
I mean, add up, like, yeah, Colorondo8 is mashing jump a lot, but catching Inkling jump as Wolf is so scary because if you mess up, you're just going to get opened up into a billion different moves that are all going to take your stock.
Or hit you off stage and then take your stock.
Right. And right now, I mean, Hawk finding a little bit more comfortability, not dying quite yet. Nice uppy to avoid getting jabbed by Colorondo.
Oh no!
Fortunate SD there. I mean, the jab mix definitely just caught him off guard, I suppose.
Yeah, and if you're going to SD, 166 is not a bad percent for it to happen either.
Not at all. And right now, Colorondo8 actually getting juggled quite a bit, but making it back and once again just starting up the combo tree once again. It feels like every time he throws up Hawk in the air, he's picking a different branch of the combo tree to throw out. It's just going so well, but the grab not going to connect there. The hurt box shift with the S smash. Going to put Colorondo8 and Hawk to last stock in number 2.
Right, gets the landing fair, but not able to get anything off of it. And now at the ledge as well. Jab gonna catch the jump off of ledge, and now you're in a pretty bad situation as Hawk. Not gonna get hit with the down smash, but again, the multi-jab just gonna send off again, and now you got Pepto-Bismol Wolf. And yeah, there's no way he can make it back from that scenario.
That's just using so much jump at the ledge. Colorondo8 calling that out beautifully with those back-to-back jabs, and Hawk having a little bit more adjustment catching onto Colorondo's jumps in neutral, but you yourself have to stop jumping as well. Otherwise, Colorondo8's just going to send you off stage, turtling you with so much ink that you can't even see straight.
Yeah, it stinks because, like, jump from the ledge is such a good option for Wolf when it works. When it doesn't work, you die, but, like, if you're able to get a fair and string him across the stage, that's a great way to change the tides and make it so that you're not just trapped at the ledge taking 1,000,000%, but when you do it 3 times in a row and get hit with multi-jab every single time, it might be a time to pick a different option.
And picking a different option, hopefully he shall. It just feels like Colorondo8 so comfortable with every option that Hawk is throwing out. We're noticing a lot more air dodges coming out from Hawk, but a get-up attack instead of that jump. Maybe he's hearing us from this booth right now to not match jump. And right now, he's just so comfortable. Hawk back to being a lot more comfortable, evening out these percents and putting Colorondo8 in a lot more uncomfortable positions than we saw in game number 1 and 2.
And hitting him with his tippy toes on that landing there as well to avoid the down smash. That definitely would have sent him off stage. But speaking off stage, going to lose that first stock there to the fair from Inkling. But I do like the way that we're using the Wolf Blaster a lot too, to space the difference distance. Really nice use of the uppy to send off stage as well.
Not strong enough for that kill here, but I mean, if Hawk's throwing out those types of options, he's feeling himself a lot more. And right now, the aerial barrage we usually see from Colorondo hasn't been working out into his favor. He's had to be a little bit more heavy with the grabs to catch Hawk's turtled and shield and then get the advantage state from there. Nice parry off of thin air. Not quite going to take that stock, but I mean, Hawk, this positioning is a lot more favorable.
Yeah, he's playing a lot more defensive. He's using the back airs and just throwing them out, walling out Colorondo's approach, but then also just like waiting with the parry, then getting the punish off of that, rather than trying to approach against Colorondo, who's just taking that as a great opportunity to get a bunch of damage. But that's a little scary there, trying to recover against the down air. And now you are kind of forced to do that high recovery. The side B just not going to have enough distance to make it back.
And he did howl at the beginning of that stock and did not get a single percent after that. So a bit of a taunt to get bodied there for sure. Colorondo8 having the stock lead, but again, Hawk ready to get what he wants to get, trying to get the air dodge read, but just not getting the correct input, trying to just go off stage with a forward air or back air.
Okay.
Catching Hawk with a nice grab. Good DI mix to not get hit by the Nair. It feels like a lot of the people that Colorondo have played today have DI'd in on all of the Inkling options, and that's given Colorondo8 the openings he's wanted. DIing in again, pushing Hawk to the brink here. Gonna try and get the side B read, but not quite. Get up attack going to save Hawk from a grounded, getting grounded.
Air dodge off stage,
Like
potentially putting him in a bad situation.
I'm liking the stalling from that recovery from Colorondo8. Wolf ready for that down smash, but Colorado using that side B to prevent that possibility. Just trying to dance around, getting the up smash read from Colorondo8's jump. And once again, on last stock, but you have to get so many correct reads here if you are Hawk to bring this to the game 4.
And it feels like a lot of the situations where you could see a tech chase, Colorondo's ready with the DI and is never getting put into the knockdown on the stage, so we're not able to see like the follow-up with the down smash that you would want as Wolf. But again, just that was definitely the summary of the set there of Wolf jump into up smash from Inkling. I feel like we saw that so many times, and Colorondo was just really good at finding those punishes with the up smash.
I mean, Hawk was figuring it out a little bit more towards the end of that set with playing more patient with these aerials, kind of spacing them in a way where Colorondo would be jumping into counteracting those aerials, but positioning them just slightly differently, opening up that door for Hawk. But again, Colorondo8 not really worried about it, just going to throw out, I mean, Wolf jump, Inkling boom, that's just kind of how it ended.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't know.
Colorondo8 moving to top 32 winner side.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Yeah,